Hey fam, good morning. Your girl is here. Nkechi Ejikeume on Who Cares to Care. It's the 23rd of February. And this morning, I'm going to go for my early vaccination because I qualified for it. In my first video, I have told you what I experienced, what I went through, just because I gave somebody a hug. But that hug became very expensive. No hugging in any form and in any shape. I want to use this opportunity and this chance to say a massive thank you, a heartfelt thank you to you, my friends, my family. I read your comments on WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. It was mind-blowing. It felt good to know that somebody cares. It felt good to know that you, my family, that you people really care for me. Your prayers, your love, your comments, priceless. It kept on, from the minute I uploaded that particular video, it kept on pouring in from every look and cranny around the world. Honestly, from the depth of my soul, with my heart of gratitude, I want to say, God bless you. Thank you. You are indeed appreciated. By the way, if you are seeing this face for the first time, if you are seeing me for the first time, my name is Nkechi Ejikeume on Who Cares to Care. Like my video, share and subscribe. Thank you. Okay, no hugging. In the meantime, save your hugs for your children. It was painful that I could not hug my children. In my family, in my house, we are huggers. We are huggers, you see, and that is how I grew up, and I hug my children a lot. And because I have boys, I have 3 sons and a daughter, you're aware. So I'm preparing them for their wives to be in touch with their feminine sides. So I constantly hug them, teach them how to be tactile, behave like human beings, proper gentlemen. So that's what we do. So that time I could not hug any of my child. I will tell the last one, I was still scared of giving Nakas one rubbish. Then the last one, Chimekusie, where do I start? I told Chimekusie, when you hear me in the kitchen, do not come downstairs until I finish and go. Immediately he hears makaram, he appears. Then I start wondering, what part of don't come downstairs didn't you hear? What part of isolate didn't you understand? I felt like either jumping out of the window myself or I don't know what to do with him. That was, like I said before, a trying time. So please, no hugging of any human being. So I will go this morning, do my vaccination, and of course you are coming. No matter how little protection I'll get from it, it is something. Not getting at all is worse than getting small. So I'm looking forward to this morning. I'll be going. My time is 2:10. So do what I have to do, have my coffee, get Nakas ready, get him off on the bus, then I will go. COVID is dropping in numbers, but it's still killing people. It is still killing people until God intervenes. And last night on the news, I understand that it is here to stay. It will be hanging around like flu and all those rubbish. It will be hanging around like a bad smell. So we have to be careful still. I will go and start my day and then run off. That's my letter. So like I said in my first video, if you are a carer, you qualify for early vaccination. Don't let them tell you when you're 65, when you're 70. It is your right. See you soon. I will take you along. So let's run together and do this vaccination. Thank you. Forget about all the shenanigans, all the negative controversies about this vaccination. If it's not safe, they will not bring it into this country. It's as simple as that. Well, let's go. Yay! Your girl is ready to go. I've had my coffee. Nakas has gone to school. I've had shower, got ready to go for my vaccination. You have to insist to get one, because when you break down, no, you will not, God forbid, and you don't want to give the person you are looking after something, you don't want to do that at all. That is even the worst part. You will not forgive yourself. Because I told them, because when I went there to get it, they will say, you are not 65 yet. They are still giving. I said to them, I promise you that if anything transfers from me to my Nkechi body, you can't even as much as draw blood from that man. You see, this routine check. It's God that keeps that child, though. It's only God in heaven that looks after that boy. To draw blood, let alone treat for this thing hanging around called COVID-19. In a hurry, they said, okay, we know your son. So do that. I can't say it enough. Because of what I have been through, because of where God woke me up from. So until you experience. So I will keep on saying it. So go now and get your own appointment. Now I'm off to go and get my vaccination. Come with me, let's go and do it together and come back. I love you. I will see you shortly. Can we go? Vaccination time. Okay? It's exciting to be alive. People passed. People died. They died in thousands. They died. In America, over 500,000 has died. COVID-19. In London here, people are dropping like flies. So if I've been through that and back, I'm excited. Like my close friends, when they now heard and family, they said, Nkechi, with you and all your precautions, because we know you as you keep up with your multivitamins, you keep up, you look after yourself, you keep up with your multivitamins, you eat well, you eat, not portion, small portion of food. Was since I lost weight, I try to keep it small. But if this thing can harass you for these days, if this thing can harass you for, call it 10 days. If this thing gets hold of the person that is not looking after themselves or these underlying issues, is a different story. Anyway, let's go. Let's go. Love you guys. Always there for me, and I appreciate you. Okay, fam, we are off. We're going, fam. Come on. Let's go and do this. We're off, fam. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this vaccination. Go and get your appointment. Your early appointment. Tell them you're a carer. They know you already as a carer. Push for it. Push for it. They will give it to you. You don't want to come down. Pain, fever. You drink ibuprofen from thy kingdom come. The fever is getting worse. Nothing stops the headache, trust me. Your whole body is like you're blended in a blender. Trust me. Okay, fam, you'll soon be there. Fam, you're here. You're here. You're here. Yes. Okay, next door. Oh, I see. Good afternoon. Taxi? Yes, please. Okay, fine, we're here. This is it. I have to wait for my turn because there are a couple of people. There are a couple of people here waiting already. So I sit down and wait for my turn. And I'll carry you along while I get my vaccination because we need to save lives. This is COVID-19 and it's killing people. Like I said before, over 500,000 people have died in America, and people are dropping here like flies. Forget about the controversy about this vaccine.
Are you both getting the vaccine then?
No, just myself.
Okay. Do you want to come through?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Fine, thank you. Okay, good afternoon. Thank you. It's about 10. Yes, George.
What's his surname?
My surname is M.E.
What's your
November 19th, Papa Baba. I'm a carer to my son. I'm a parent carer. Okay, thank you very much. You're very good. Okay, right behind me. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. Hello, good afternoon. Thank you so much. My name is Ejikeume.
Okay. Yes. I might need you to just spell that for me.
Nkechi. Yes, please.
And your next name?
My name is Obegeli and it's Nkechi.
Okay. Could you see? Is this the right spelling of your name?
Yes, you get the same one. Yeah, it will be on the system which one.
Yes, that's fine. If you want to, UME is the last name.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's separate.
Yeah, Nkechi. Nkechi.
Yeah?
Yes, please.
Okay, we don't have to do it when she's what's your date of birth?
You want my letter? And I got a text.
So essentially, we're advising
What's your date of birth? Okay. So this is your first one.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Very good. So we will be calling you to come back for the second one in about 3 months' time. And
Okay.
GP practice will advise.
Okay. So what is one called again?
Pfizer.
Pfizer.
Pfizer. Yeah? It's the first one that was released.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And it has good effects.
It's got good effects. Okay.
Yeah. Do you live in Sea Rise Garden?
Yes, 13 months. Yes, please.
And you belong to the medical centre in Holloway Road?
Yes, I do. Dr. Edmund.
Yeah, fantastic.
Yes, I am.
Are you black British African?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like a blue, yeah, like a blue. And the sore arm.
Okay, that's good.
It's anything more than that. It's not anything like that.
Okay, have you received any other vaccine in the last 7 days?
No.
Have you been pregnant? That's good. Are you taking any blood thinners?
No.
Okay. And you may have flu-like symptoms for the next 2 days. It's possible. Some people don't get a reaction, but some people feel a bit shivery, they can't get warm. So it's a possibility that you'll feel like that for the next 2 days. Okay? If you have a fever in the next 2 days, then it's the reaction to this vaccine.
In the past 28 days.
Yeah.
Why did you ask that question?
Because if you had COVID last week and you didn't give me the vaccine today, we'd have to wait. We have to wait 28 days.
Okay, why do you have to wait 28 days?
After a positive COVID test.
Okay.
We want the vaccine to work effectively, and it's been trialled on well people. So if you have an illness, we have to wait a month. Okay? So just to make sure it works properly. So this will go to your doctor. Okay. Which one would you like it?
Let's do this one.
This one. Okay, so if you take your jacket off.
Flu vaccination before.
He's happy to can walk around the park. He understand really what's going on. It's all about it. He gets very excited about things to answer. He's a clown now. He doesn't.
Okay, is it painful?
It can be slightly, not today, not now, later. You can make your arm a bit achy. Okay.
Desperately, so he had to find out the phone vaccine. But at the moment, temporary housing is out of
Don't like injections.
No?
I don't.
So I want to apologize. I did whatever I did. I don't want to
Okay. Well done. Very good. So don't worry. It's very good.
Okay, let me breathe. Let me breathe.
Yeah?
Let me breathe in.
Are you ready? Okay, sharp scratch. Very good.
You're the village practice.
That's right.
Yeah. And are you a carer?
I lost my mother, yeah. Yeah, she got nerve accident 3 or 4 weeks ago here anyway, so.
And you might British white other
That was really quick, my firm. That was really quick, quicker than I expected, to be honest. I'm very bad in the vaccine.
Do you have a watch?
Yes, I do.
We need you to wait for 15 minutes.
Okay. That was really quick. That's all it is. So let's save lives. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, cool.
Do you want to put your name on there?
Yes,
Okay, yeah, but it's not then, yeah. But it's not like
It's not
that's
really-
your
No, that's fine.
Okay,
Do you want a room? Do
um,
you want to go into one of the rooms?
Am I free to run out?
Yes, sir.
Any more questions? Ask
It's just a bit more time. We need to shell and then do it this way.
I've done that.
Yeah. Just need to take a seat for 15 minutes.
Okay. Back where I came from.
Yes. If you come out to the waiting area, have you got your card?
No.
So you need to keep that and bring it back for your next one.
Oh, okay, good. So if I'm going to give you your card, you come back with it for the next one. That's what the lovely ladies just told me.
And you know you get your cards every day.
Just take you around the room, but I just need to see if you have a patient at the moment.
15 minutes. And you'll get your. Do you have someone you can contact in an emergency? As a carer?
Yes.
It's just that's the way who would that be?
That would be my sister.
There's more chance that an emergency.
Oh, so this one, yeah?
Yeah. I mean, it's not. And what's her phone
An
number?
allergic
Sorry.
reaction.
It's really so like just
0207.
Yeah. You know, that's the older one. Yeah. She's extremely like 607.
607
Yeah.
8259.
6078259.
Yes, please.
Whereas this is a different, slightly
I
different.
didn't know that.
Which side would you like it in? I need the actual shoulder and you know that you are you're not taking until the second dose. You get some immunity after about 3-4 weeks. Okay. But you still need to go on for more than precautions. Thank you. Probably get a sore arm.
The bruise that I've seen on
Okay, so where do I go?
So come through here.
I follow you. Follow your lead. Okay, my people, I've done my vaccination. I've been asked to wait for 15 minutes before I go, you know. So I'm waiting for 15 minutes. I've got my card. I've got my card with my name on it, and they will call me for the next vaccination. Yeah, like I said, it was quick. You saw it all. Chap, chap. The lady was good as well. Chap, chap. That's it. Okay, I'm waiting until they say I should go, then I can go. Thank you for everything. Yeah. Come on, it's time to go. I've done it. My everything is good to go. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you. You. That's my card, that's my evidence. I'm holding it right here. The second space is for the second vaccination. They will call me back in 3 months. I want to tell you that I love you. I want to tell you that I appreciate you. I want to tell you that you will remember my family to the end of time. You're always there for me. I've done it, all carers, okay? Let's make the world a better place and do what we have to do. Do the needful. Let's all do the needful. I'm there alive for our loved ones and for ourselves. Okay, until next time, thank you very much. Bye. Forevermore, your girl, Nkechi Ejikeume, on Who Cares to Care. It's always nice to see you. Thank you. Bye. See you next week.